Hey, good morning. So we're going to do a divisibility test investigation. So you guys should see this assignment in Google Classroom. We'll kind of get started, but what we're going to be doing here, you each have your own copy, and I'd like you to submit it by the time class is over. You're going to be taking, these are rules of divisibility here. And as it says, it is all mixed up. So the last digit is 0 or 5 is not the divisibility rule for 3. You're going to find out what is the divisibility rule by 3, and or where does this rule, the last digit is 0 or 5, is that the divisibility rule for 4? Is that the divisibility rule for 5? You're going to learn those, and what we're going to do, you got a table up here, and you're going to give your final answer. That's your mixed up table. You're going to take a rule. The last digit is 0. So you're going to take that rule, you're going to copy it, and you're going to paste it where you believe it is correct. So if a rule is divisible by 10, then a common rule is that the last digit is 0. You test that one out, and you'll tell me if you think that's right or wrong. Don't lock it in there yet until you believe it's right or wrong. But that's the objective. You have all these rules, and you got to drop them in here, okay? So how and where can I learn about some of these rules? Right here, hit the divisibility test investigation, pops up this YouTube video. I've already got it popped up here. And these students, I believe sixth graders as well here, have put together a video of all the rules of divisibility. So go ahead and pause the video as you go, and they will go through each one. They'll start with the rule for 2, they'll go to the rule for 3, and so on, all the way to the rule through 10. All right, so watch that video, pause it as you get your answers, come back to your table, and cut and paste. Cut and paste until you have completed your grid. Awesome. Okay, so once that table is done and complete, you will be investigating a little bit further. Now, this is a math challenge. This is kind of push yourself, see how comfortable you are, see how far you can complete the table. But some of these are already completed for you. So this was just, if this number 12 is completed for you, right? So 12, is it divisible by 2? They put a check there. 12 is divisible by 2. All right, because the last digit 2 is even, so 12 is divisible by 2. All right, is 12 divisible by 3? Well, 1 plus 2 is 3, and is that number divisible by 3? Yes. Okay, is it divisible by 4? So you're just going through each of these and saying, yes, it's divisible, or no. So you put X's here or put Y's there for yes, it is. And here, the answer is 12 divisible by 5. No, it's not. They've left it blank. You can put an N in there. I personally am probably going to go through the table and put Y's where it's correct, and where it's not correct, I'm just going to leave it blank. And that'll quickly show me what number, or the number 12, is divisible by what. So it's 2, 3, 4, 6, and not 5, not 9, not 10. So go ahead and look at all these, and remember, you have already completed all the rules. They're all up here on the slide above. So you're going to just keep referencing all your rules of divisibility and coming back and checking them with these numbers here. So let's put a clock on yourself. Once you've watched the video, you've created all your divisibility, then you're going to try to complete this table to your best, okay? Hey, maybe get 3 rows down. Maybe say, hey, I'm going to put a 20-minute timer on this, and I'm going to complete the table as far as I can go in 20 minutes. Okay. Then at the bottom, you can create any 2-digit number you want, any 3-digit number you want, any 4-digit number you want, and see if you could test it through the rules of divisibility. Again, make that part of your 20 minutes that you're going to, try to complete that table. And then there's some follow-up extension questions. Go ahead and give them a shot if you've got extra time. If we're already rolling into science, then stop, get ready for science. I want you guys